Hi everybody, my name is Anthony Liu and I'll be sharing Infinitum's reliability overview starting with our motor architecture. So while other motors make a drastic improvement in one characteristic of a motor at the sacrifice of all others, Infinitum reimagined the motor as a whole, achieving total efficiency with a motor that is smaller, lighter, quieter, more durable, and more efficient. So this integrated motor design, we omit the need for an externally mounted VFD or control panel and the associated wiring. This reduces the overall size and footprint of the system. And by etching copper coils directly onto the PCB stator, we eliminate the heavy steel core and copper windings of conventional motors. This reduces the size and the weight, and it also removes the iron in the magnet path, which eliminates torque ripple, cogging, stator hysteresis, and eddy current losses too, which drastically improves the efficiency over the entire operating range of the motor. Infinitum motors are air core motors, meaning there's no iron in the magnetic flux path. This leads to higher efficiencies as mentioned before, but it also lowers vibration and electrical plus audible noise. Infinitum air core EC motors are also axial flux machines, meaning the magnetic flux or the strength of the magnetic field acts in the direction parallel to the axis of rotation rather than perpendicular, which occurs in conventional technologies such as induction motors. In axial flux designs, since the magnetic energy acts in the same direction as the rotation axis, more of the power generated is delivered through to the shaft and the application, resulting in less wasted energy and higher efficiencies across the board. Reliability is one of the most important aspects of Infinitum's air core EC design. So technical system performance, operating costs, support costs, and sustainability all depend on a motor's ability to stand up to its environmental conditions over time. The number one factor contributing to reliability in our design is our PCB stator. We have no iron or copper windings to contend with, and we do not have the alternating magnetic flux that produces torque ripples, which can cause metal fatigue in the motor and in the machinery that it's driving. For these reasons and others, our air core PCB stator is proven to be 9 to 10 times more reliable than a copper wound iron core stator. Our higher efficiencies also result in lower component and system temperatures, giving bearings a longer life. And for verification, Infinitum relies on DFMEA processes and rigorous performance and environmental testing, both in-house and by third-party laboratories.